Welcome to this tutorial brought to you by BIS, The Learning Revolution and Learning Leicestershire, working together to promote informal adult learning. The Internet. This tutorial is more of a look what you can do and I would never have thought it possible promotional video about the Internet. I will try to show you what the web can do and what you can do on the web today. We still have our two follow-along guides. Number 1, what software do I use to browse the Internet? And number 2, what are all the links I've talked about? The first will guide you to opening the Internet, and the second has links to some of the websites I demonstrated in this video. All Microsoft PCs have a default web browser called Internet Explorer, and this allows you to browse pages on the Internet. Other software can be used, and one of the most popular ones is called Mozilla Firefox. Other pieces of software include Google Chrome, Opera, Safari, but there are many more. Before I can show you the wonders that the Internet holds, we just need to find out what the Internet is. So I'm just going to ask the Internet, what is the Internet? See what comes up. Here we go straight away. The Internet is a computer network consisting of a worldwide network of computer networks that use a TCP/IP network protocol to facilitate data transmission. In short, what that means is there's lots and lots of computers all over the world sharing their information. Well, you can think of the Internet as a never-ending wall of windows, as you can see here. And behind every window is a vast ocean of information that can fulfill the deepest appetite for absolutely anything you can ever imagine. It's on here. Someone else has thought of it as well. I wanted to see what the Internet actually looks like, so let's have a look down this wall and try and find what the Internet looks like. I'm sure there'll be a picture of the Internet somewhere down here. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. You can see here all of these lines, all of these little dots and lights, all of those are different computer networks, and we're connected in this network somewhere, looking at information maybe over here in America or down here in Australia, over here in Africa. You're connected through all these different wires, different exchanges, looking at information. But let's start to look at them. Why would you use the Internet? Well, first of all, you'd use it to check out the local news. We can see the BBC website. You can check out world news, the UK news. News in health and education. You might want to check out sport. Just go to a different website here. What we've got is the Guardian website, I think. Shows all the local and worldwide sport. You might be interested in travel. So we go to the Lonely Planet website. It's got information on every single place you ever want to visit and all the information that you'd want on that place. Maybe you're feeling a bit ill. Have I got swine flu? Well, let's just click on that and go through all the different things. Key messages about swine flu. You might want to read about Lewis Carroll, Chapter 1, Down the Rabbit Hole. Maybe there's something else that you wanted. Different book. Oh, read that one. You can read it all online. You may have stocks and shares that you want to check on. We can go to Google Finance. This is the UK version. Go to the worldwide version. Look at all the different finance all over the world. Check out different histories. The Institute of History Research. Great website on lots of information about all different sorts of history everywhere. Geography.com does what it says on the tin, I expect. You might need some help setting up a new business. Information about finance and grants. Finding debt recovery, for example, in this hard time. We could look at finding a used car in Leicester. Maybe you want to find yourself a new place to rent. For rent in Leicester. Let's have a quick look. Go through that. You can get it maybe cheaper than you would in an estate agent's. Do a little bit of online shopping and 20% off lighting. And also sometimes you get much cheaper deals online because they've got lower overheads. You may want to check your bank accounts if you're doing lots of online shopping. You can do lots of online bank account checking. They've all got them. You can get logged in. Get yourself some £10 seats on an aeroplane. Go somewhere new. Check the TV guide. Set recordings. this actually links up to my Skybox, and I can just, by the press of a button, record it, and it sends it through all the wires, and it goes to my Skybox and sets it recording, so I'll never have to miss anything ever again. We can go onto YouTube and watch people fall off skateboards. I'll let you have a look at that later. We can use something called Skype. It allows us to chat to people all over the world. You may have a friend in Paris or Rome. You can sit on your computers, use webcams, chat to each other for free. We can use, this is amazing, we can use Google to view pictures taken by satellites all over the world, and there I've zoomed right into the London Eye. You might want to check the weather in London. Let's do the weather in Leicester. Obviously it comes up with all the Leicesters in the whole world. There we go. Cloudy and dull. Excellent. Do some complex calculations. You see there, I'll just show you right from the beginning. Go to Google, put in your complex calculation, Google search, comes up, gives you the answer. We can check our local or favourite football team, see what's going on. Join a chat, see what they're talking about. Watch the latest videos they've got on there. We could play games with people all over the world. Play games with people in the UK, Germany, Turkey, Brazil, all over the world. You can play games with those sorts of people. You can get involved in online chat. This is a 3D virtual world. You can create your own person. You can even get a job and spend all your money on there if you wanted to. You can get onto Facebook, chat with old school friends, family. Check out local cinema listings in your city. You can even go through and book them on there. Learn a new language. BBC's got loads of great resources for learning new languages. You could take a walk down the street in Las Vegas. See that at the end there? I think that's the Bellagio, maybe. This is called Google Street View. Look at that. So someone's there at the auto body shop getting some new wheels done, maybe, on their car. Who knows? But we're not restricted to our own world. We can even go and look at the surface of Mars. So maybe one day, if you're really bored, you can go and see if you can find any aliens. Well, this has been a very short introduction, and literally we've just scratched the surface of what the internet has to offer. It's all about getting on there and searching through this massive ether of information. Thank you very much for watching this presentation on the internet. Please make sure you view our other online tutorials, and you can support us by posting your replies and comments in our online forums. I've been Nathan Revel, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully see you again soon.